As I've tried to explain to my other colleagues, some of us are born Southerners. To others, it comes later in life. You'll have to pardon the pun, but there's one family sedan that seems to have cottoned to its new home in the South. It's the Volkswagen Passat, the first vehicle to come from VW's new Chattanooga, Tennessee plant, and our first 6-month road test car. Since early this spring, we've put more than 7,700 miles on a Passat TDI, and we've largely stayed within the South, going up as far as Dulles Airport in Virginia on 1 tank of diesel. First, a few basics. The Passat used to be built in Germany, but today's version's built in the US, so it's more attuned to US tastes. There's a 5-cylinder version, and a V6 sedan as well. We chose the TDI turbo diesel for its excellent highway fuel economy. We also opted for a dual clutch transmission for an automatic-like experience. Our SE model came equipped with vinyl seats, a sunroof, a navigation system, and satellite radio along with Bluetooth streaming. Out the door for about $30,000, our Passat spent a lot of the summer out the doors. Whether we were cruising interstates or finding some interesting side roads, the Passat showed why its reputation for handling is a cut above some of the Korean sedans and even some of the domestic sedans in this class. The ride quality is quite good, even compared to some of the new 2013 models we've driven this year, and on the TDI, steering is electro-hydraulic. It's a little more precise in feel than the base car. Our chief complaint really is a little bit more ride noise than we've heard in other sedans in this class. Our fuel economy has been excellent, almost 39 miles per gallon. The Passat styling is a little controversial, not because it's so daring, but because it's so conservative. A lot of us think that it's going to age really well, but it can be a little anonymous. The interior is very functional and very simply laid out. The controls are a snap to understand. Given the choice, we'd now opt for the more expensive navigation system, its better maps, and its larger screen, and we'd also opt for the Fender audio system. We like the sporty vinyl bucket seats that are in our Passat TDI. We wouldn't mind a cloth seat option, but these are really firm and supportive. And we continued to be amazed by the amount of rear seat space in the Passat. We've never had a problem fitting any adult in the back seat. And the trunk? It's big enough to pinch hit for a crossover. And while it's also a good daily commuter, that huge back seat room and the ultra highway mileage make the Passat a great long-distance touring car. Perfect for road trips. In the end, we're not really surprised how well the Passat's taken to its new home in the South. And we're just as impressed how this big sedan has become even more suited to American drivers, with plenty of room and great highway fuel economy, without losing too much of its German character. For more, check out our full review on the Car Connection, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. I'm Marty Paget. Thanks for joining us.